I sat down with JP Windschitl to learn about his experiences with iRacing.
My name's JP Windschitl, and I'm 23 years old, and I come from Buffalo, New York.
What do you currently race?
Right now, I do both real world and simulator, online esports simulator racing.
How did you get into iRacing?
A long time ago, my passion for NASCAR racing has pretty much been there for just about my whole life. And in 2011, when I was in high school, I somehow became the moderator for the forums for the official NASCAR video games that were being developed by surprisingly enough, a British company known as Eutechnics, and I volunteered to help out on the forum. And one of my fellow moderators, I became very good friends with. His name is David, and he says, "Dude, you got to check this thing called iRacing out." And I'm like, "Ooh, yeah, that looks a little bit out of my price range. I'm only a sophomore in high school." For months, years even, he just kept pestering me, "Dude, you got to get on iRacing. It's so much fun. You get to race against real NASCAR drivers and stuff." And I'm like, "I'd love to, but I just don't have the money, man." He's like, "It's okay. I got a code for you." And he's like, "All you need to do is just get your own steering wheel, and you'll be all set to go." Later on in the semester, when schoolwork started to die down, I gave it a go and tried it out, and I was hooked. I've been playing this game pretty much nonstop, consistently for almost 7 years now, and the opportunities. It's crazy, the real world opportunities that this has opened up for me, and even the current work that I'm doing right now, and the path that I have to get back up to full size stock cars with my boss and everything. All that came from playing a video game, believe it or not.
How is everything going on in the world affecting iRacing?
It's literally the only motorsport, the only racing that we have right now because of the COVID pandemic going around. I mean, as you know, all the sports world has pretty much been ground to a halt because of the fact that with COVID going around, you can't have large crowds because that's the easiest way to spread the disease, so baseball, football, hockey, they don't have a one-to-one esports counterpart in the way that organizations like NASCAR, IndyCar, and Formula One do, because everybody's been all locked in and they have nowhere else to turn for their fix than iRacing. And it's crazy too, because now we're getting real iRacing races broadcast on live TV, like public TV, national TV.
If interested in iRacing or for more information, you can go to iracing.com.